Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to the next part of the VGC Road to Rank with myself, PokeaimMD. Now, I know you guys really enjoyed the Oricorio, and I loved it, man. Shout out to my boy Adam. But today, we're going to be using this team from my boy Jamie Keen, and it's sick too. It's just as cool. We got, well, I like to call it the Jamie Special because he loves fake tiers. Like, whether it be Whimsicott plus Gengar or Whimsicott plus literally anything next to it. He absolutely loves fake tiers. Like, I noticed that about him. So today we're going to be using this fake tiers team by him with PokeaimMD Coco, AV Ments, a more offensive Celesteela, and two Perish Trappers in the back in Politoed and Marowak. Politoed supporting Coco because it's, ooh, my hat's like, my beanie is like kind of like attacking me. But they're both supporting it. I'm actually holding up my DS too because the wire's been weird. Also, you guys have been talking about, like, if I can make the face cam bigger. Do you mean like this? Like zoom in like that? Because I can do that. That's not a problem. You let me know. I'm going to zoom out for now, though, because I don't like looking at myself that close. But you let me know. Unless you mean bigger as a whole. But then that would take away from the DS, right? So I'm not sure. But I do appreciate all the support that you guys have been giving me the entirety of this, this road to rank. And like I said, it is a daily series, of course. If you are enjoying and you want to support, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. You can check out the playlist down below as well. I gotta put my DS down. This is way too much to hold it up. Please. I'm barely tapping you. Let me just pick the music. I just want some nice, clean music. Alright, and I swear we'll get out of the 1600 or the 1500s. But again, best of one really isn't my thing. Like, I'm not really good at best of one. I feel anyway. But we got a game versus Shady Milkman. He's bringing the what's his team called again? I know what's his name used it. Sam was his name? I'm not entirely sure. My history of VGC, like, I watch it, but I don't remember names. I'm always bad with names. But anyway, Whimsicott Coco is just a great lead in general. It allows me to have my Electric Seed on Whimsicott, giving me Tailwind support to match his Tailwind, as well as a double attack into the Ninetales to get rid of that. I actually don't mind Salamence in this, but I think I definitely want to bring Marowak because Marowak is a full stop to that Xurkitree, as well as checking the Arcanine. And then Lastmon, so Politoed gives me the opposing weather, which is pretty cool for Auroraville, as well as giving me 100% accurate Thunders with my 100% accurate Thunders. But I think I actually want to go more so towards the Celesteela option, just because he does have Lele and Garchomp. So I think Celesteela actually helps a little bit better with that. But my game plan is, if it leaves Ninetales plus something next to it that I feel like I threaten, or I'm not threatened by, I'll double attack into Ninetales just to get rid of it. Because I do want to, it's Sash, so I want to be able to get rid of it early on, preventing it from getting up in Auroraville. This Stylus grows. Did you guys know that? I've never used a Stylus once on my DS. Ever. So Lele Garchomp as a lead. I get the Spadef up early. It's SD Garchomp, by the way. It is indeed SD Garchomp. I definitely don't want to switch out Whimsicott. I think what we're going to do, even though he is just going to get the Psychic Terrain, it's Calm Mind Bulky Lele as well. I think I'm just going to Tailwind and Protect. I think that's a fine turn one. I shouldn't go down with Whimsicott to anything. Well, Groundium Z would be annoying from Garchomp, right? But Garchomp, you would think Garchomp would Protect. I'm going to Protect with my Whimsicott, and I think I'm going to expect Garchomp to want to Groundium Z into my Coco slot. I'm going to Volt Switch onto Lele instead of going hard into Celesteela, because I actually want to try and get some damage off on the Lele. But then again, this turn doesn't work. Let me just make the safe play, which is Tailwinding up and then going hard to Celesteela for Coco. That's a safer play. It doesn't risk any protects on in my opponent's part, and I do get the speed boost, which allows me to get rid of the defensive Lele. Garchomp does protect. Maybe a Psychic or Calm Mind on the other slot. I'm not sure. But we do get up that Tailwind, which is going to be really nice. And I also threaten Garchomp ridiculously with my Whimsicott. And he does Calm Mind up with Lele. So you would think that Garchomp would actually switch out, seeing as how it can't actually hit anything. And I'm going to think it's going to come out into maybe something like, I want to say Arcanine. I do have Flash Cannon on the Celesteela. I'm going to Fake Tears, Lele, and then Flash Cannon into it. I'm pretty sure Arcanine's coming out, but I don't really care too much about that. The important part, I think, is getting rid of Lele Also, it's a max defense Tapu Lele as well. So, I guess the opponent could also protect. Oh, Xurkitree comes out. That's not a problem. That's definitely not a problem, especially on the tailwind. Especially if this goes the way I want it to. So, unfortunately, it does not. Oh, I forgot. I'm dumb, too. I forgot that because it's considered Prankster, it doesn't work in Psychic Terrain. So, that's my bad. I actually can't attack that Mon. That's a little bit annoying. We're going to go out into our... You would Psychic into the Whimsicott slot, but... I'll make the Marowak play. And I think I'll Leech Seed Lele. Lele would attack into my Whimsicott, right? Like, I'm not 100% used to using this team yet, and I completely forgot that's considered a Prankster move, even though I'm naturally faster. That always annoyed me, by the way. But this should stop the Xurkitree from Thunderbolting. At least my Celesteela, yep. And get a nice little boost there. Any Psy Shocks into... It should be into Whimsicott. Well, what would have been my Whimsicott slot. But the important part is that we are able to pretty much get rid of one Pokemon right here. I'm actually going to Flare Blitz immediately into Xurkitree because I am going to be faster with my Marowak under Tailwind, and we're just going to go right for the Flash Cannon versus Lele. As long as Xurkitree goes down, I'm good, and Xurkitree is faster than Lele to begin with. And even if Xurkitree, let's say Xurkitree protects and Lele doesn't go down, I still get in my Whimsicott plus Tapu Koko anyway, and I can deal with Xurkitree. I think that's the way I'm seeing it anyway. But the ideal situation is obviously Flare Blitz knocking out Xurkitree, which it should because I am Thick Club boosted, even though I don't have much attack investment. I think I only have 4 attack investment. Let me look at it. I'm looking at the side on Showdown. Yeah, I only have 4 attack investment, unfortunately. So I could have attacked into Lele here and called to protect, and I think I should have, honestly. Because I would have gotten rid of Lele, and I think that would have been the smarter play. Yeah, thinking about it, that would have been the smarter play. I didn't realize how little Flash Cannon would do. So I messed up that turn. Like, completely. Unfortunately. And now I'm in the back, so I'm going to have to deal with a Xurkitree. And my Tailwind is gone. So I'm going to have to deal with a Xurkitree right here. I think I'm just going to Gigavolt Havoc, honestly, into it. Like, and protect. No, I feel like protecting is so obvious with my Celesteela that I don't want to do it. But he's Electric Terrain boosted. Like, it's such a scary turn for me right now. I need to keep Celesteela alive because it can win late game if I get rid of Xurkitree. I'm just going to Z-Thunder into Xurkitree because that slot can't protect. And then go Whimsicott. Because at the end of the day, at least I get in my... I get Celesteela, which can still beat Ninetales, which can beat Garchomp on its own, like in its own right. And Lele does protect. Okay, that's cool. That's fine, that's fine. So this will do a lot to Xurkitree, easily. And I'll also be able to knock out the Lele in the following turn, though it is going to get its berry this turn, I think, after Leech Seed. But Xurkitree also cannot knock me out. I wonder how much this is actually going to do to Xurkitree. Maybe I'll put it in range of Dazzling Gleam. It should put it in range of Dazzling Gleam because I'm going to Fake Tears. Well, I'm going to Fake Tears Lele next turn. Oh, that's beautiful damage. Perfect. So that's definitely in range of Dazzling Gleam. But it is running the berry, which they all are. Who would you attack here, though? I think I got to make the call here. Who he's going to attack? Because because Lele already protected, right? Assuming Dazzling Gleam into... I'm going to assume that Dazzling Gleam into Fake Tears on Xurkitree knocks it out. I got to get rid of Xurkitree because, like I said, Celesteela can win. But if that's the case, he might actually protect Xurkitree. If any attack is going to knock him out, it's going to be Fake Tears into Volt Switch anyway. I don't want to go for the spread move, and it's Electric Terrain boosted. No, I won't. We're gonna Dazzling Gleam, and then Fake Tears that Xurkitree. Let's see if Xurkitree protects here. Does switch out Lele, so that's fine. This is a good turn. Into Arcanine, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that as long as this gets rid of Xurkitree. Like, I'm positive that Thunder would have, but I didn't want to risk hitting it, or missing it, rather. Come on, buddy. It's -2, but it's a spread move. That's the problem. I need this to KO. I should have went for Thunder, man. Okay, he went for Dazzling Gleam, though. That's not a problem. I'll eat that. I don't know if Arcanine runs Extreme Speed in this. I'm just going to Thunder into Arcanine and Moonblast Xurkitree. Thunder's going to do a lot. I should have also Fake Tears Arcanine, but if he Extreme Speed, it didn't matter. Like, if this does manage to KO, which it doesn't, I should have Fake Tears Thunder. No! Okay, it still depends, though, on how he attacked right here. Like, who he attacked. I knew the Xurkitree was going to protect, man. I knew the Xurkitree was going to... I hate this team so much. I knew the Xurkitree was going to protect, too. But he did say that this team, I have to call my opponent's plays more. Is there still potential to win? I mean, I Tailwind up, obviously. Can I still win this? I Tailwind and protect. If I got that call right, man. I think I could have won. I think I could have at least... Well, I mean, at least I can get a kill off him. It doesn't run Extreme Speed. It's Flare Blitz, Bulldoze, Protect. Yeah, it's fine. Flare Blitz, Bulldoze, Protect. I don't know the rest. But if Xurkitree 1v... I mean, if Celesteela 1v1s, I'll take it. Unfortunately, though, it has higher special attack than anything else. So that's good and bad, in a sense. Like, I want to assume that you'd protect Xurkitree here, right? Because if I get enough boost, I think I can beat you. I'm going to go off his choke and hope that he protects Xurkitree and attacks with Arcanine. So I can Leech Seed that thing and then Flash Cannon into the Xurkitree slot. I think I have to make a call. Like, I lose either way, right? No, we're just going to Flash Cannon and Xurkitree to be safe. Alright, so we get a special attack raise from this. And like I said, ideally the Flare Blitz puts it in range of a +1 Flash Cannon. Can I get my Beast Boost right now? Right, Celesteela, let's see what you can do, buddy. How much is this going to... This is going to do a lot, but I'm max HP 52 defense. Oh, Jesus. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's enough to get rid of it, and plus it does activate my berry. Alright, there's still potential, there's still potential. I still have my Tailwind, I got the special attack raise, Celesteela can still come back, and I got a kill. Which I'm more happy about. So a few plays I had to do differently. Well, one, I have to Flash Cannon into Arcanine and pray it KOs. It's 100 +1. If he protects Arcanine here, which is fine because he saw a Tailwind. I think... Does Arcanine even have Protect? I don't even remember if I saw Protect. That's the other thing. Like, I gotta get used to that. I'm not good at best of 1 though in VGC. I'm not the best at best of 2 either, but let's see. Let's see, buddy. Are you gonna KO? Ah, lived on 1, man. That boy lived on like 1. Yeah, then Flare Blitz is going to take us both down. Alright, I almost brought it back, guys. Almost. Like, I legitimately could have, too. I had enough turns to Tailwind. My Celesteela would have kept boosting. I could have Leech Seeded Garchomp to protect. Flash Cannon eventually would have knocked it out. But that's a 2-0 in my opponent's favor. So, I got to learn with this team that, and he did give me, like, he did say, the thing with this team, and The difference between it and the Oricorio team is obviously I have to call more the protects and whatnot. So that's my bad. I always lose to that team. That's my bad. Okay, so we take the first L. But again, we are going to use this team for 3 different days, right? Today, tomorrow, and the next day. I'm recording all 3 in a row. And the idea is we play 2 battles. And the idea is to go positive. So I'm going to attempt to go positive with this team, while also learning VGC. So let's continue battling. 1543, man. I know back during the first time I ever played VGC, when I first played Cybertron, I actually laddered up a lot, and I got to close to 17, I want to say, which is still, I guess, not that impressive, but decently enough. So I gotta remember that the terrain stops me from using prankster moves, which is obvious, right? But it's been a while since I had a Whimsicott versus Lele matchup, man. I never used Whimsicott. So Whimsicott, Tapu Koko always go through 1 ground type, which Koko pretty much beats his entire team. Celesteela in the back because it deals with Garchomp plus Lele and Kartana, as well as the Crobat. Now, I kind of like Politoed, because Politoed gets to the rain, so I can spam Thunders freely, and also weakens Arcanine for Celesteela. I'm going to go with that. Salamence was also another option because it does have Intimidate and also abuses the Tailwind amazingly well, but it doesn't deal with, I want to say, Lele. Maybe I should have gone with Salamence there because I had Hydro Pump for Arcanine. I had Flamethrower. Maybe Salamence was a better, like, now I'm thinking about it. Flamethrower for Kartana. Oh, we'll see. We'll learn from our mistakes, right? Hopefully we can at least go 1-1. That's the plan. Dun, dun. I didn't get to change the music. No. All right, Evan, let's go. Wow. Don't think I've seen a better lead in the game of Pokemon. So which one is he switching out into Garchomp? Which one are you switching out, buddy? Okay, so I'm going to protect. I think the ideal turn is actually to protect the Whimsicott so it doesn't go down. I don't care if Mana Buzz gets up a Tailwind because I can get up my own Tailwind anyway next turn. And I'm going to Thunder into the Crobat, because Crobat could also throw in Whimsicott with Brave Bird. Instead of Thundering, I don't want to miss. I'm going to Volt Switch on Crobat and be able to get into my Celesteela, which matches up well, and that could also let me reset the terrain. Matches up well versus whatever could come in on this attack. So it seems my opponent didn't switch out anything. And we want a speed tie there versus Crobat, a potential speed tie. So Crobat's gone. Good. I'll take that turn 1. I'm assuming Tailwind. I'm actually going to go out into Politoed first because if I went out into Celesteela, Arcanine could come out. And this also gets up the rain. So not only weakening Celesteela, but, or not only weakening Arcanine's attacks, but also making my Thunder accurate. I'm assuming Tailwind? It's whatever. Also, unless it's running Smart Strike, Kartana can't touch me. So I think this was a better turn. Like, not only making my attacks accurate, but also neutering or neutralizing Arcanine coming in. Now I'll Tailwind out with my Whimsicott in the following turn to match his Tailwind, and I'll have an additional turn outside of his. Do do do. Yo, this music is fire. I love Pokemon music, man. Is that just me? Y'all don't like it? I definitely like it. Dun-na-na, dun-na-na. You go on a treadmill. Dun-na-na-na, dun-na-na-na. All right, so pretty easy switch out. Pretty easy Tailwind, and we're just gonna go directly into Celesteela here. So 3 Pokemon revealed. Politoed alive also can still beat Mana Buzz. Like if I get rid of one of his Mons, I can always Perish Song with my Politoed as well, and then just play a little bit defensively. Though in the rain, obviously, Kartana is not KO'd by Flamethrower. But if I don't go down with this and he Leaf Blades into Celesteela, we're good. Smart Strikes into Kartana. Smart man, but it does not kill. Snarls. Ooh. Is that gonna matter? Like, I can still fake tears into Kartana and then go for Flamethrower. Smart Strike leads me to believe that's AV. Because it has to run like every single attack. Ooh, random voice crack there. My bad. We're in the Flamethrower and fake tears. So this canceled out the drop, but then Rain cancels out my boost anyway. Pretty much. It's something like that. But then I get in Coco anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's that beast boost. It's fine though, we got the Flamethrower. Miss. No. If this is less than half, I'm gonna laugh. But if it is Assault Vest, which is what I'm thinking, it would anyway. Kartana died. Guys, Kartana died. That was Rain, a -2 special attack. Granted, I obviously canceled out the... That wasn't Assault Vest. That couldn't have been Assault Vest. Granted, the fake tears did cancel out the drop. But it was also Rain, so it was halved. Alright, so... We're going to play defensively now and just go Politoed, Parasong up, and then win because we have 3 Pokemon. Arcanine? Nice. So we just get the Parasong up here and at least get an endgame with Politoed, which is what I wanted. Nice little Parasong. And we shall just click Leech Seed on Arcanine. Because I'm not going to die to any attack, man. Oh, okay. I might die to 1 attack there, but I don't think they'll knock me out now. I'm defensive as hell, yeah. So I'll take that. But Wild Charge is actually kind of threatening. I might have messed up my endgame. But I can easily protect in the following turn. Like, I have enough turns to protect, and he can't kill both my mons at the same time. Shout out to Wolfie Glick. Loving Paris Trout, I know you do. Oh, Jamie loves it too, obviously where he made the team. Go ahead and protect up. It's a Rain a little bit annoying. The fact that my Rain might be gone soon too. So, Parasong, 3 turns, and Tailwind is up. Which means that I can actually Encore my opponent's Arcanine into Wild Charge. So forcing him to go for that, which means that my Coco will always beat it. And we'll just Leech Seed the Mandibuzz as well. I don't want to go directly into Coco yet because there's still enough turns. Yeah, my opponent forfeited. So basically what I would have done there, because I have 1 extra turn, was Encore it, lock it into Wild Charge so it can never protect, then get in Coco, Volt Switch on that, and knock it out. Like, I probably could have played positioning a little bit differently, but I didn't want to risk Coco at that endgame. I'm just glad we won. And Mandibuzz can never beat Coco, and an Arcanine locked into Wild Charge would never beat Coco either. Plus, I have Leech Seed on it already. And, yeah, Rain. But, okay, so we went 1-1 this episode. Not bad. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Of course, if you did, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. And, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I'm actually about to record the next 2 right now. So, I'll read your comments and whatnot. But they're not going to take effect until 3 episodes from now. But I'll see you guys. Goodbye, friends.